never seen a crowd like this. They ain't never screamed loud like this. It's more than beautiful, more than beautiful.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Kincaid or IceRink5am here, bringing you some more Call of Duty Advanced Warfare content. Now, today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to make an edited guide or a weapon video. I'm actually going to make a video talking about how to get high KD games in Advanced Warfare. Honestly, I would consider myself an average Advanced Warfare player, which is why I think my opinion is valuable. A lot of very good players try to give tips to the average players on how to do well, but the tips don't really connect with the average players, whereas I am a player who typically gets around a 1 KD in a game, and then when I do really well in a game, I can kind of explain what happened and why I succeeded. Now, a high KD to me is getting a 5 or 6 kill death ratio in a match. I'm not talking about getting huge gameplays, I'm not the person to ask for that, but to be able to get solid 5 and 6 KD games here and there, these tips will definitely help you out. So in this gameplay, I go on roughly a 15 kill streak, followed by another little streak after I die. And if you watch, I am camping a little bit, but I'm also moving around and controlling a specific area, but there's definitely more to it than that. A lot of people in this game tend to jump and slide and use all of the new mechanics a whole lot, and I've personally found that you want to use the new mechanics as little as possible. First of all, if you're not using Blast Suppressor, which I am not, the enemies will see you every single time you perform an exo move, which is really dangerous to give your position away like that. Now, I personally have found a few different areas on a few different maps that I can succeed in and that I can control. This is one of them. I really enjoy this building and its surrounding areas on the map Detroit. If you'll notice, the enemies don't even see me most of the time in this gameplay. Most of my kills are gotten without them even looking, so I do not have to worry about gunfights, and that is the best way to do it in my opinion. You don't have to worry about your gun skill, you're simply playing tactically, and then you do not have to worry about even having to get into a gunfight with the enemies. You simply pick them off while they're not looking. With this method, Scavenger is typically a must because you're going to be picking off enemies from a distance and not typically running over their bodies to pick up weapons. And you're also going to want to make sure you're using a gun that you're comfortable with. Personally, the only good gameplays I've gotten so far have been with the BAL. I didn't realize how good this weapon was at first, and then once I started using it and found a nice class with it, I really started to like it. Now, I did make my BAL best class setup video, and someone suggested using extended mags rather than the pistol, and that's what I'm doing in this game, and it was actually very effective. I really liked having the large magazine. Also, I know a few people don't run score streaks in this game because they're pretty hard to get, but if you play objectively, they come much quicker. In this game, I try to pick up tags as much as I can, and it definitely helped me get my bombing run. And if you'll notice, the bombing run is absolutely phenomenal. I believe I get a double kill with my first bombing run and a multi-kill with my second one. So overall, my huge recommendation to succeed is find an area that you're comfortable controlling and own it. I did the same thing in my green band gameplay where I got 47 kills, and I really just controlled the area over by A domination because I knew how to do it. And I was able to succeed and get multiple bombing runs in one life. I believe I got over a 20 kill streak in that game. Coming from a game like COD Ghost, where in my opinion you had to move around to succeed, it's a little bit different having to totally adjust your playstyle when a new game is released. But if you guys try this out, I definitely think it will help you. Please let me know what you think. If you do use this method, find a spot that you like and control it, and let me know how you guys succeed. So I think I've pretty much covered the points I had to make at this point, so I'll just talk a little bit about my current opinions on Advanced Warfare and what needs to be fixed, what they've done right. So honestly, spawns are atrocious in this game. I'm sure everyone's noticed. I've seen people spawn in front of me. I've had people spawn behind me and kill me. The spawns are very bad. But as a whole, I think the game was made pretty well. It's definitely a game changer, much different than the previous games, and kind of reinvigorates the series. But I think we're going to have to wait a few weeks to determine if we really like this game or not. I know when Ghost came out, me and a couple friends were saying that it was the best COD yet, and then a month later we're saying, okay, this is definitely not even up there. And towards the end of it, everyone just hated that game. So we can't really have great opinions at there. I killed myself with the bombing run, that was great. But as a whole, I'm enjoying the game. I'm having a hard time doing well, which is why I'm making this video, because I know a lot of people are in the same boat as me. But when I do get those games that are on point, I'm having a really great time, and I am glad to be back in the YouTube scene. Really glad that I'm a part of this again, and I look forward to the next couple months of making videos. So guys, with that being said, I would like to thank you for watching. Leave me a comment for what videos you would like to see next, and also click that like button if you did enjoy. I have a quick draw attachment guide coming soon. I will talk to you guys in my next video.